Welcome back, everyone. Today we'll explore the top 4 USA Peace Silver Dollar coins, stunning pieces that capture America's spirit of peace and strength. Each coin holds its own story, blending artistry, history, and lasting value that continues to attract collectors around the world. First coin. The 1921 USA Peace Silver Dollar holds a legendary status among American coins, capturing both the artistry and symbolism of a nation emerging from the shadow of war. Revered for its beauty and historical meaning, this coin stands as a tribute to peace and resilience. Collectors around the world admire it for its bold design, its limited mintage, and the unique story it tells about the post-World War I era. As the first year of issue in the Peace Dollar series, the 1921 coin marks a pivotal moment in U.S. numismatic history. Its high relief strike and limited production make it one of the most coveted silver dollars ever minted, driving immense demand in today's collector market. The Peace Dollar series was introduced in response to a public desire for a coin that symbolized the end of the Great War and the dawn of peace. Minted at the Philadelphia Mint in 1921, this dollar replaced the Morgan dollar, which had been the standard silver dollar for decades. Designed by Italian-American sculptor Anthony de Francisci, the coin's creation was inspired by a national competition to design a peace coin. The 1921 issue holds additional significance because it was struck in high relief, meaning its details were raised more prominently than later issues. This gave the coin a sculptural, metal-like quality, but also made it difficult to produce in large quantities, leading to its short-lived production in this format. The design of the 1921 Peace Dollar is one of the most artistically admired in U.S. coinage. On the obverse, Lady Liberty wears a radiant crown, symbolizing hope and enlightenment, her youthful features embodying the spirit of renewal after war. The reverse features a majestic bald eagle perched on a rock, holding an olive branch and gazing toward the rising sun, an image that perfectly captures the coin's message of peace. Struck in 90% silver and 10% copper, it weighs 26.73 grams and measures 38.1 millimeters in diameter. The high-relief design enhances the depth of its details, making each line and contour vivid, especially on well-preserved examples. Rarity plays a central role in the value of the 1921 Peace Dollar. With only a little over 1 million pieces struck, and many showing signs of heavy wear from circulation, finding examples in pristine condition is exceptionally challenging. The high relief also made the coin more prone to striking weakness, resulting in fewer fully detailed specimens. Collectors prize coins graded mint state, MS. 63 and above, with superbly struck examples commanding premium prices. The rarity is not only tied to its mintage, but also to its condition sensitivity, a feature that heightens its allure among serious numismatists. In today's market, the 1921 Peace Dollar holds a steady value among silver coin enthusiasts. Depending on its grade and eye appeal, a circulated example might bring around $1,200, while coins in near mint or mint state conditions can easily sell between $2,800 and $4,600. High-grade examples with deep, lustrous surfaces and strong strikes are particularly sought after, and some have even fetched close to the $5,000 mark in auctions. Its value remains resilient due to its combination of artistic beauty, scarcity, and historical resonance. Prices continue to show healthy growth as collector interest in early 20th century U.S. silver dollars strengthens. For those looking to add a 1921 Peace Dollar to their collection, attention to authenticity and condition is essential. Buyers are encouraged to seek coins graded and encapsulated by trusted grading services such as PCGS or NGC. A genuine high-relief 1921 coin should exhibit sharp details in Liberty's hair and distinct texture on the eagle's feathers. When storing this silver treasure, Collectors should use acid-free holders or capsules to prevent tarnishing and moisture damage. Patience and careful inspection can reward enthusiasts with a truly remarkable example of early piece dollar craftsmanship. The 1921 piece dollar is not just a collector's item, it's a tangible symbol of hope and history. Its artistry, rarity, and historical roots make it a cornerstone of any serious U.S. coin collection. Each surviving specimen carries the legacy of post-war optimism, serving as a silver canvas of America's enduring desire for peace. Whether displayed for its beauty or held as a long-term investment, the coin continues to inspire admiration nearly a century later, proving that its message of peace remains as timeless as the day it was struck. Next up, the piece silver dollar coin from 1922 stands as one of the most recognized symbols of American prosperity and post-war optimism. Even when found in dirty or heavily circulated condition, this coin holds immense historical and numismatic significance. Its large silver composition, bold design, and symbolic name make it a favorite among collectors who appreciate not just its metallic value, but the story it tells about the United States entering a new era of peace after World War I. While many 1922 peace dollars were struck, few have survived in conditions that preserve their true details, and even those with heavy wear still draw attention from enthusiasts worldwide. The year 1922 was a defining moment for American coinage. The piece dollar series had been introduced only a year earlier to celebrate the nation's victory and peace following the Great War. The Philadelphia Mint led production, with additional minting at Denver and San Francisco. The 1922 issue became the first year of large-scale production for the piece dollar, as the mint sought to replace the Morgan dollar with a more modern and symbolic design. However, during this mass production, several variations appeared, including striking differences in relief levels and small minting anomalies. Coins from this year, even those with dirt and age on them, can reflect a century of history, industrial change, and evolving coin-making techniques. The design of the 1922 piece silver dollar is a triumph of American artistry. On the obverse, the portrait of Lady Liberty, designed by Anthony de Francisci, represents youthful strength and calm dignity. Her crown of rays evokes the Statue of Liberty, symbolizing hope and renewal. The reverse side features a majestic bald eagle resting on a rock, clutching an olive branch beneath the word peace. This image is deeply symbolic, showing America's desire for harmony following the devastation of global conflict. Even in dirty or worn specimens, traces of this powerful imagery remain visible, serving as a reminder of the coin's message and the artistry of its creation. Although the 1922 piece dollar was produced in large numbers, its rarity depends heavily on condition, strike type, and mint origin. Many were melted down in subsequent decades due to the silver reclamation efforts during times of economic strain. A coin that has survived in dirty or heavily circulated condition tells a story of endurance through hands, trades, and decades of circulation. High-relief examples, especially from the early production runs, are considerably rarer and command a premium. Even lower-grade pieces are still considered valuable relics from a historic minting year. Collector interest in the 1922 piece dollar remains consistently strong because of its beauty and historical resonance. While it belongs to the broader piece dollar series, this specific year stands out for being the first widely distributed issue. Enthusiasts value it for its link to the early 20th century American spirit, where hope and progress replaced the turmoil of war. The piece dollar series also marked the last time the United States struck a silver dollar intended for circulation, adding to its nostalgic charm. Even in poor condition, the 1922 edition carries the legacy of America's transition into modernity and its commitment to peace. In today's collector market, the value of a 1922 piece silver dollar can vary greatly based on appearance, condition, and specific mint mark. A heavily tarnished or dirty example can still bring around $850 to $1,400, while moderately preserved coins with clear details often sell between $2,200 and $3,800. Exceptionally maintained or lightly circulated pieces can reach upwards of $4,600, especially if they possess strong strike quality or unique tunning. These price ranges highlight that even without perfect shine, the historical and aesthetic appeal of this coin keeps it in high demand among collectors. For collectors seeking to find or preserve a 1922 piece dollar, attention to detail is crucial. Look closely at the hair strands of Liberty and the eagle's feathers. These areas often show wear first. Dirt and patina can sometimes mask underlying beauty, so careful cleaning by professionals is advised. When evaluating a coin, checking for mint marks, such as D for Denver or S for San Francisco, can make a significant difference in its value. Coin shows, estate sales, and trusted online marketplaces are excellent sources for authentic examples. Always verify authenticity and consider grading services to ensure the best long-term investment. The 1922 piece silver dollar stands as a proud reminder of America's resilience, artistry, and dedication to peace. Its enduring beauty, even when aged and worn, continues to inspire collectors both new and experienced. Whether preserved in pristine form or showing the marks of history, it remains one of the most meaningful silver coins ever minted by the United States. Stay tuned for our next coin feature, where we'll uncover another remarkable piece of American numismatic history that continues to shine through time. Third coin. Among the most admired coins in American numismatic history, the 1923 USA piece silver dollar holds a distinctive place for its artistic beauty, symbolic power, and collectible allure. This coin is more than just silver. It represents the nation's post-war optimism and a desire for lasting peace following World War I. Collectors and historians alike treasure the 1923 piece dollar for its iconic design, deep historical significance, and enduring connection to America's ideals. Its continued popularity today is driven not only by its silver content and elegant craftsmanship, but also by its position as a cultural artifact that tells the story of a hopeful nation rebuilding in the early 20th century. The Peace Dollar series began in 1921, designed to celebrate the end of one of the most devastating wars in modern history. By 1923, the U.S. Mint had perfected the striking process, leading to coins of exceptional clarity and beauty. The 1923 issue was produced primarily at the Philadelphia Mint, though additional pieces were struck in San Francisco and Denver. This period marked a shift toward modern coinage, with designs that captured the spirit of renewal and national confidence. The word peace, on the reverse, symbolized America's aspirations for a world free from conflict. As a result, the 1923 piece dollar stands not just as currency, but as a monument to peace and unity during a time of global recovery. What truly sets the 1923 piece silver dollar apart is its stunning design by renowned sculptor Anthony de Francisci. The obverse features Lady Liberty crowned with rays of light, a youthful, hopeful vision representing America's rebirth. Her serene expression captures both strength and grace, while the reverse depicts a majestic bald eagle perched on a rock, clutching an olive branch beneath the word peace. The coin is composed of 90% silver and 10% copper, weighs approximately 26.73 grams, and measures 38.1 millimeters in diameter. Its high-relief details and lustrous finish make it a favorite among collectors, especially when preserved in near-mint or brilliant uncirculated condition. Even minor differences in strike quality can significantly influence a coin's visual appeal and market value. While millions of 1923 piece dollars were minted, not all survived in pristine condition. Many entered circulation and suffered wear, scratches, or tarnish over time. High-grade examples, especially those graded MS65 or higher by professional services like PCGS or NGC, are relatively scarce and command much greater attention. The 1923 coins from the San Francisco Mint, marked with an S, are particularly sought after due to their lower mintage and sometimes weaker strikes, which make sharply struck examples rarer. Collectors pay close attention to luster, strike quality, and eye appeal, as even a small difference in grade can mean hundreds of dollars in value variation. In the current market, a well-preserved 1923-piece silver dollar can fetch around $850 in lightly circulated condition, while coins in mint-state grades often range between $1,800 and $3,600. The finest certified examples, especially those with strong luster and minimal surface marks, have been known to reach values exceeding $4,700 at specialized auctions. Market trends indicate steady appreciation for high-grade piece dollars, driven by growing collector interest and the coin's symbolic importance. Its value also benefits from its silver content, offering both intrinsic and collectible worth that continues to attract numismatists and investors alike. For collectors hoping to acquire a 1923 piece dollar, careful attention to detail is essential. Always verify authenticity and grading through reputable services, as counterfeits and altered dates occasionally appear on the market. Coins should ideally be stored in airtight holders or slabs to prevent tarnish and moisture damage. When possible, purchase from established dealers or trusted auction platforms with certification guarantees. Look for coins with original luster, clear facial details on liberty, and strong reverse definition, as these traits significantly enhance both beauty and long-term value. Joining numismatic associations or attending coin shows can also offer valuable opportunities to learn and connect with other enthusiasts. As time passes, the 1923-piece silver dollar continues to represent a timeless blend of artistry, symbolism, and history. Its design reflects an America yearning for stability and peace, while its craftsmanship demonstrates the mint's dedication to producing coins of remarkable beauty. For collectors, owning a 1923 piece dollar is more than acquiring silver. It's about preserving a tangible piece of American spirit. Its market resilience, historical depth, and emotional resonance make it a cornerstone of any serious collection, ensuring its legacy endures as one of the most beloved and valuable coins in U.S. numismatic history. Last coin. The 1924-piece silver dollar holds a remarkable place in American numismatic history, symbolizing not just monetary value, but the nation's hope for peace after the Great War. Despite being found today in various states of wear, even a very dirty 1924-piece dollar can tell stories of an era defined by resilience and recovery. This coin continues to captivate collectors, not only for its silver content but also for its beauty, craftsmanship, and the powerful message it represents. Each mark and layer of tarnish adds character to its surface, revealing a journey that has endured through nearly a century of American history. Minted during a time of economic optimism and transition, the 1924 piece dollar emerged from the United States Mint as part of a series designed to commemorate the peace that followed World War I. The coin was struck primarily at the Philadelphia Mint, though other facilities like San Francisco and Denver also contributed to the series in different years. The early 1920s were a defining period for U.S. coinage, as the government sought to replace the Morgan dollar with a new design that reflected modern ideals. The peace dollar, introduced in 1921, quickly became a symbol of national pride, and the 1924 issue carried forward that spirit with exceptional clarity and detail in its design. The obverse of the coin features the radiant portrait of Lady Liberty, her hair flowing freely, crowned with spikes that resemble the rays of the sun. This image, created by sculptor Anthony de Francisci, was inspired by his wife Teresa and was meant to convey the youthful spirit of a hopeful nation. The word liberty arches boldly across the top, while the phrase "In God We Trust" and the date 1924 are positioned gracefully below. The reverse side presents a powerful bald eagle perched on a mountain top, clutching an olive branch, symbolizing peace. The word peace is inscribed beneath, reinforcing the message of unity and optimism that defines this historic series. Even when heavily worn or dirty, these design elements retain their visual impact, reminding collectors of the artistry behind America's most beautiful silver dollar. What makes the 1924 peace dollar especially fascinating to collectors is its relative abundance compared to earlier years, yet it remains highly desirable in well-preserved condition. Millions were minted, but time, circulation, and silver melts have significantly reduced the number of surviving examples. In heavily circulated or dirty condition, many of these coins exhibit surface wear, dark toning, or residue that hides their fine details. However, beneath the grime lies a true piece of history, and with proper care or professional restoration, even a dull example can reveal brilliant luster and intricate lines that speak to the mint's craftsmanship. Collector demand for the 1924 peace silver dollar remains strong because it sits at the perfect intersection of affordability and historical value. Unlike the scarcer early issues or those struck in low quantities, this date allows new collectors to own a tangible piece of the early 20th century without spending a fortune. It's also a vital link in completing a full peace dollar set, a goal pursued by many enthusiasts. The combination of symbolic design, silver content, and historical resonance ensures that this coin continues to hold a steady place in the market, appreciated by both casual hobbyists and serious numismatists alike. In today's market, the value of a 1924 peace silver dollar can range quite significantly depending on its condition, luster, and mint characteristics. A coin in very dirty or heavily worn condition might still sell for around $850, while those that retain clearer details and moderate toning can fetch between $1,400 and $2,600. High-grade examples with attractive eye appeal, even if lightly circulated, can reach $4,200 or more. The coin's silver purity and collectible appeal both contribute to its value, but ultimately, its worth lies in its story and the hands it has passed through over the decades. Cleaned or improperly handled examples may lose some market appeal, but properly graded coins always maintain strong demand among peace dollar collectors. For collectors looking to acquire this coin, condition is key. It's best to seek out examples with original surfaces, minimal scratches, and visible details in Liberty's hair and the eagle's feathers. Avoid coins that have been harshly cleaned, as they can lose much of their natural beauty and numismatic value. Certified grading services such as PCGS or NGC can authenticate and grade your coin, helping determine its fair market worth. Searching through estate sales, old collections, and trusted coin dealers can also yield unexpected treasures. Even a very dirty coin can sometimes turn out to be a gem in disguise. In conclusion, the 1924 peace silver dollar stands as a timeless symbol of hope, artistry, and America's enduring spirit. Its combination of historical depth, elegant design, and moderate scarcity ensures it remains a beloved choice for collectors. Whether held in a protective case or freshly discovered in an old box of keepsakes, it represents the dreams of a generation that believed in peace after hardship. And as we continue this numismatic journey, the next coin in our series promises yet another fascinating story from America's rich coinage heritage. So stay tuned to discover which rare treasure comes next.